Hi ladies, today I'm going to show you how to apply your wraps using the standard method with a little bit added to it. So as you can see, I already applied one, but I'm going to use Fountain of Youth. You want to make sure you have a nice level surface, good lighting, sorry if that's not the best for the video, your cuticle pusher, an orange stick if you want it, or tweezers. I usually use tweezers. Scissors, they can be straight or curved, doesn't matter, but little scissors so you can cut the size. And alcohol or nail polish remover. I use 100% acetone because I think it dries the oils off my nails even better. And of course, your nail file. Nail clippers also come in handy if you need them. First thing you do before you get started, make sure you've washed your hands, got oils off, no lotions. Make sure you've pushed back all those invisible cuticles. I also use a little bit cuticle cutter to trim them back if I need. I've already done all that, so I'm skipping that step. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to turn on my heat source. I have the mini heater. You can use your blow dryer if you'd prefer. I'm going to turn my mini heater on. You can hear how quiet it is. It's running now. Set it off to the side here. Warms up. Take cotton ball, your acetone or alcohol, whatever you prefer. You want to wipe your nail down to make sure there's no oil. I'm going to wipe a couple of them down. Okay, just want to make sure you get all the oil off, because any oil that's on your nails, whether you're using wraps, painting them, anything, you will not get the best application. So you can kind of see that, can't quite tell, but definitely dried my nails out. Take your sheet of wraps, find which one fits you best. I already know which one, but I'll show you. I take the wrap and I kind of set it onto my finger and roll it around to make sure it's not going to go over the edge, touch any cuticle, any skin, anything that's not going to give me a good enough seal. You want a little bit of nail showing all the way around. That way you aren't touching any skin or cuticle to make sure. You can see if I get real close here, you might be able to see a little bit of nail showing on the side of this wrap. And that's fine because everyone looks at it like this. No one's looking at it that close trying to see how perfect it is. So, I'm going to take my little scissors here. I'm going to cut this wrap in half, or close to. My nails are short right now, so I don't need that much. And you never want to touch your wraps with your fingers because you don't want any oils that could be on your fingertips to transfer to the adhesive. So, that's where your little tweezers come in handy. Pick it up by the corner here. Wraps to the side. This is the adhesive side I'm showing you. I'm going to hold it up to my heat source for just a few seconds. Stop before it curls. Okay, and then I can't get too close with this, I'm sorry. And then I line it up on my nail. So like I said, it's not touching any cuticles. At least that's the goal. If you mess up, you haven't pressed it down yet, so you can easily pick it up and redo it, reline it up. Take your cuticle pusher here and use firm pressure, push down the center, and then push down the edges. Go all the way around. No such thing as too much pressure. Okay. You can see I got a bunch hanging over, but that's fine. I'm going to put my finger up to the heater again for a minute to just warm it up a little more. I usually end up heating mine just a couple times, especially the sparkly or metallic ones. Okay, some more heat source. And now what I'm going to do, I have a lot of extra right now, so I'm going to trim it down just a little bit. You can see all the excess I have. Trim it down just a little bit. See, I still have a good amount of excess. And then do the baggie method. Take just your regular sandwich bag, put your finger in it, hold it over the tips, Make a nice tight seal. Now you can either use a heater for this or a little rice bag. I usually heat them up on a hot plate. The only benefit to the rice bag is you don't melt the baggie to your fingernail. So just be very careful. Okay, heat it up for a few seconds. Don't burn your finger, don't melt the baggie. Push down some more. The baggie method helps seal the tips down even better. Some people don't have an issue with that. I'm really bad about using my nails as tools, so I figure better safe than sorry. Okay, you can see application all done. Now, the one thing you don't want to do is file the excess off until it cooled. So while I'm waiting for that to cool real quick, I'm going to do another nail. I can line this up. Oops, wrong one. Even though I usually use the same wrap for each particular finger, I always double check. Because the one day I don't, I'm going to end up grabbing the wrong wrap by not paying attention. A little bit of acetone again. Don't expect perfection the first time you do this or the second time. There's a learning curve, just like when you're painting your nails when you're a little kid. It took a few tries to learn what your best method is and how to get it just right for you. I'm pretty sure, oh, there it is. Pretty sure it took me a good 3 full manicures before I stopped fussing and found the way I liked it best. You can see that really didn't take me long, even while talking. Let's smooth that down. Once again, I made that extra long for some reason. Get my baggie. Pull it over the tip. Pull it tighter on my finger. Get it up. Now even with this little mini heater that close to the camera, pretty sure it's not very loud for you guys. That's one thing I love about this mini heater. First time I did it, I did use a blow dryer. It does work, but it's nice to have the mini heater that you can just leave running the whole time. Versus the blow dryer, I was turning it on and off constantly, because if mine gets too hot, it will shut itself off. Okay, so now while this finger cools, I'm going to show you, turn the heat off, I'm going to show you how to file this. When you file the excess off, you can see it's kind of folded over my finger because of the baggie. You just take it and you want to file at a 90-degree angle. If you file this way, you can ruin the wrap. File this way, you're not going to reach it. And you file up and down. Never file side to side because that can twist the wrap. So I just file going straight down like this because it works great. Nice downward motion. And then it's stuck to my finger. There we go. Ooh, cramped my hand up. You see, I filed that little excess off. There you go. That nail is completely done. I hope this helps you guys out and shows you that not just a consultant, I can also do mine. If you have any questions, please ask your consultant and be more than happy to help you out. Thanks for watching.